Hi guys, this is Ethan coming at you from the road. Today we have fixed a fan motor on a Carrier Air V or Air 5, and my old fan motor was, the bearings went out on it, and I went to go have it remanufactured, and the guy said that would be more pain than it's worth. So I went on Amazon and I found this. Let's see if we can get a good thing. Century. It's the Century Motors. It's model ORV4538. Has the right amperage. Everything works. Only problem I had with it was the fact that you'll see here, I got brackets right there. This is made for a Coleman motor, so it's made to mount specifically to a bracket versus what I have on right now. This came with a Carrier, or it was a Dakewood motor, whatever the case. They don't make those, couldn't find anymore. But those, it would generally sit right here on this bracket and kind of like a hubcap, kind of sit right there. It's not doing that because this is coiled a little tighter, so it's supposed to be more efficient, yada yada, give or take, whatever the case may be. So what we did is, you can look back at other videos how we put the fan motor, or the fan, everything else on, but and I don't necessarily recommend doing this. I just did it because I had it at the time. But over here on this side is where so what I did was I took my original, took the capacitor off. Inside the capacitor here, there's a plug that comes from for the motor on the original motor. So basically I just took the old wire, cut it, and then I used just some wire ties or whatever. Like I said, probably wouldn't do that if, I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, took some wire ties, did that, and I basically just spliced the wire together, and everything worked. This is a 4-wire, this had a 4-wire motor in it, so I put a 4-wire motor back in it, and this should work for the Carrier Air V's. But the only difference is because it sits up higher, and as I mentioned it, so because there's brackets right there, because it sits up higher than the traditional one would, and because of the nature of it, I was able to finagle it in here and get it where it was just. But as you'll see right here on my cover, what I had to do was I had to take my drill, and basically because it was sitting up higher, right, I can't get the camera down there, but it was sitting up higher in there, and it wouldn't, the cover wouldn't sit down over it like it was supposed to. So I took my drill with my end here, and basically I just went a whacking away to get it back where it would go. And as you can see, there's a hole right here. So you say, what are we going to do about that? I don't know yet, but I got to figure out something with that. But it works. So it spins and everything works correctly. And there's no noises, no rubbing, nothing. So that yeah, so there's no rubbing. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this thing back together, and we are going to we're gonna put this thing back together and get this air conditioner going, since I haven't been able to run the air conditioner for probably a week now. So y'all have a good day. Hope you get your air conditioner problems figured out.